Hi, my name is Melissa Goolsby. I have gastroparesis, which basically means that my stomach is paralyzed. I have a feeding tube that goes directly into my small intestine, and this provides all of my nutrition and hydration. To help you understand what life is like with this illness, I would like to share a few points that I have written. The first one is called Life with Gastroparesis. I really need a break. I don't know how much more I can take. As I wake up, I say, maybe today will be the day. My stomach doesn't work. The food just seems to lurk. I'm ready for it to wake from its nap because I really feel like crap. Now I've got a feeding tube that keeps me confined to my cube. I can't go back to my job. I might have to find a bank to rob. I don't know how I'm going to pay rent because my life savings has all been spent. The medical bills aren't even funny. Where am I supposed to get that kind of money? I've begun to think food is ick because I know it's going to make me sick. But every day I still try, even though sometimes it hurts so bad I cry. I have trouble going to sleep. Sometimes in the night the pump goes beep beep. I have to check and see what's wrong. Thankfully, it usually doesn't take long. Every night when I lay down I pray, maybe tomorrow will be a better day. This is how I cope because I can't lose hope. My wish is simple and pure. Someday they will find a cure. The next one is called Life with Gastroparesis 2. I swear I'll never eat again, knowing that eventually I'll give in. You have to try something, they say, but what do they know anyway? I'm just not in the mood because I can't digest my food, to eat or not to eat. Somehow this question always leads to my defeat. No matter which way I choose, somehow I always seem to lose. People say, you look great. How did you lose all that weight? They say they wish they had this disease so they could lose weight with ease. I tell them that they simply don't understand because the glove is not on their hand. The pain I feel inside of me, I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. If I could change it somehow, perhaps my life would be different now. But I believe God has a plan for each of us. So in this too, there must be a purpose. I have absolutely no doubt that in the end, everything will work out. The next one is called Life with a Feeding Tube. I remember the day the doctor said, by tube I needed to be fed. It was the hardest decision I'd ever made, and I was so afraid. I cried a lot that day, but the doctor said I'd be okay. So I tried to be strong, but somewhere, something went wrong. Most days, I feel more bad than good. I haven't improved like I thought I would. Some days, I just don't have any pep. Sometimes, I feel like I can't take another step. I don't want to go out the door because I can't face the world anymore. Sometimes, I just can't cope, but deep down, I never lose hope. So every day, I keep going because there is comfort in knowing. Someday, I will look back and say, although scared, I wasn't afraid to live the life I dared. I never want to look back with regret and say that I left this challenge unmet. So although I may cry, no one can say I didn't try. This last poem is really a prayer. Jesus is the great physician, and I believe he is the source of all healing, whether through a miraculous touch or the medicine of man. He gives me the strength to face each day, and all my hope is in him. It is called Only a Test. Lord, may I never forget I am blessed, and that these struggles are only a test. I've been sick for so very long, but though I am weak, you are strong. When I can no longer stand, you reach out, saying, here, take my hand. You wipe away my tears and protect me from my deepest fears. Though sometimes it feels like no one cares, I know, Lord God, you hear my prayers. You provide me with all that I need if I simply allow you to take the lead. There is no need for worry and concern, for you have given me grace I could never earn. The doctors say there is no cure. Why this happened, we cannot be sure. You'll just have to learn to deal. But I know, Lord God, you alone can heal. By faith, I declare, I do believe you have a plan far greater than I can conceive. I place all my trust in you, and I know you will see me through. You led me to the cross, and I proclaim, I am healed in Jesus' mighty name. Lord, I know this is only a test, and you are preparing me to be your best. I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and please feel free to share it with others. I believe that increasing awareness is the first step toward finding a cure. May God bless you.